Why can that throw stuff? I'm sorry, what? Where did... What just happened? Oh, someone survived. So it's a drug den with a random cannibal. Why is there a radiated whiskey in here? I love how that's my two questions in here have been, why is there a cannibal and why is there a radiated whiskey? And explosive rocks. Hold on. So they're just marked as Why are they marked as melee? Because I'm fairly sure that throwing those and that are melee. So why are rocks explosive? What? Where did... There was a man there. Unmarked little campsite. Marked as stealing. Oh god. And they despawned. Why does it keep doing that? How do you kill them again? Oh, it's in the knee. I do not understand why you have to shoot them in the knee for them to die. Okay, so here's Brighttown Ruins. Which, if the little bit of lore I remember is accurate, I don't know what to say about that. I genuinely don't. Let's see what you can do.
Now watch as your caps disappear.
What's wrong with the ruins? I was just there.
There are monsters in there. Wendigos. You need to shoot them in the head, or else they won't die.
That's a lie. You shoot them in the leg.
Stop right there. You look like someone who's ready and willing to serve their country. The Enclave could use someone like you. See, I'm a recruiter, thus the uniform. I can take you to our base. I'll just need you to hand over all your weapons before we go.
You know NCR is hunting down members of the Enclave, right?
Wait, what? I mean, of course I knew that. No, I'm getting a message in my brain implant. Yeah. I've got to go, but, here, you take the uniform. Looks better on you anyway.
Beep boop.
Domo arigato, Miss Roboto.
Secret, secret. I've got a secret. I'm just messing with you. What do you need?
Is this the way I'm meant to get up here? No. Doesn't seem like it. Why is that even there?
Sorry, I got distracted. What's the haps? Danny help you find the guy?
Things are well with Danny. What's with the helmet?
Just working on my Captain Cosmos costume for Halloween. Nah, I'm just joshing you. I found it tucked away in a corner, and Billy said I could keep it. Awesome, right? No, it's pretty smelly in here. Must have been passed around a lot. Man, maybe it's pre-war or some shit. Alright, I'm getting off track. What did you learn from Danny?
Enough to break the ice. Hi, I'm Esther.
Nice to meet you. I'm Moose Puzzles.
Wow.
Hold up there, stranger. While we don't mind you wandering about our camp and territory, the tower is off limits to anyone but Crusaders.
I'm in a mood for a history lesson here. Please tell me who the Crusaders are and what they stand for. Tell me in as much detail as you conceivably can. Don't skimp out on anything. I want to hear all about it.
Alright, I'll bite. Not many in the frontier have shown more than a passing interest in us. Enough to spin rumors about futuristic knights. Or confuse us with the Brotherhood of Steel. Or worse, the Enclave. But you might be the first in several months to do more than run away. Or scowl at us from out of rifle range. So, you might be asking yourself, are these guys Brotherhood outcasts? The answer is not quite.
That's a lie. Cannon of the Can? Hold on. And this isn't Wild Wasteland? Before the war ran out, there was the Can before America, there was the Can before the First Nations, there was the Can before humanity, there was the Can. The Can existed before us and will join us in work, become a Canaanite. They have a howitzer. That's a bullshit death. The howitzer fired at a 45-degree angle. The missile came out of it at a 45-degree angle. Why do I hear Wendigo? Is the game bugged and I'm now just forever stuck hearing Wendigo? Thorn of St. Adric display action needed. So let's just see, what is that about? 50 letters. The visible bloodstain of the dagger's blade, and the tale of how the squires of the Rose Assassin was incinerated by a lightning bolt or flame from the chapel. Where he murderer. I think it's meant to be a D. I think it's meant to be murdered, St. Adric. That said, the Friends of Paulon Library held a meeting and decided it was not in the spirit of Christmas to keep it on display. It's a shame too, as displaying a cursed object brought many visitors looking for a Halloween scare. Into the secret room. Autumn leaves the novel. So I think, I don't know if Autumn Leaves is the name of the book or just the mod.
Dear Lord, thank you for another day, and thank you for those gathered at this table. That thy blessings continue to bring us courage, prosperity.
Why is he playing Duck Duck Goose?
Welcome, stranger, to the tower, and more importantly, to our
I
round
stopped.
table.
While he repaired my body, Elijah had other designs for my brain. Specifically for my pineal gland.
Which one's
The
that?
dark truth of his fondness revealed itself.
Isn't that gland worthless? I thought that gland... I had to learn about the brain for a psychology course, and I remember the one part of the brain with gland being basically worthless. Like, obviously you need it, but, like, it's not one of the parts of the brain that controls thought. Maybe I'm wrong.
If you want to meet real Mormons, you'll need to hike to Utah.
Yeah, I've kind of been there, and also simultaneously will be going there. Like, the whole paradox thing. Essentially, it's really snowy. It's kind of run by a guy named Marco, and also there are Mormons there. What do you think about the Legion?
I heard it's like football. You go in a tight end and come out a wide receiver.
If your parents don't want you, what makes you think these people... Why? Why is that a thing?
Sorry. They just left me there. I cried for my mom, but she wouldn't even turn around to look at me. They just kept walking. After they were out of view, I tried to follow their footsteps in the dirt, hoping to find them. But the Dust Bowl is huge. A black blizzard was coming, so I hid in an old bus stop until it passed. I never found them again. I headed west and eventually wandered into a supermart looking for food. I was in bad shape, but had no idea other than being thirsty and hungry. Molly found me while she was ripping apart the coolers for spare parts. It was like a sign. Another Asian girl with red hair. Molly gave me some water and a fancy lad, and walked me back to the Crusader camp nearby. So here I am, I guess. For now.
And this is one of those parts where I'm actually amazed, because I knew there was a lot of fucked up shit to do with America, but I didn't realize it was instant. This is one of those things that was blamed on the guy who had the, I think it's cub porn, the furry child porn. I don't think it was him that did this, because it seems way too obvious for it to have been him. Because they blamed it on him and acted like no one knew, but this is the first conversation with her, and already I've had that option. So I think he became a scapegoat for that. So you sound doubtful.
We are all children of God, is what the Dominus says. And I know that she loves me. And Molly too. But I am a freak. My own parents left me. I tried being a Sopher like my friends, but I just didn't like it. A total snooze fest. Charlene was pissed. It got bad around here for a few days. All women should be Sophers, Charlene said at the round table meeting. Molly told her she was an old fogey and to stick it square up her ass. Funny, because I think Charlene is like 5 years older than Molly at most. All that aside, deep down, I believe I might get left again, you know? Just one little mess up and, well, yeah. I can't talk about this anymore. I'll see you around the tower.